Mike is going to talk real briefly about the Southeast Bridge Inspection Program Managers Working Group.
Right, just real briefly, we were just going to go over, this is a working group that started about a little bit over a year and a half ago. Basically, it was for the people in the Bridge Inspection Program Managers to get together, kind of share our problems, share our woes, see how they're fixing their problems, see how they're fixing ours, and just more of a sharing ideas. It's a close, it's not as open as the preservation group. We don't have vendors coming in and stuff because we are sharing some of our dirty laundry. We do have FHWA comes in, but they step out, and I'll talk about that right here. Because the person that helped us start it was Dan Muller. He used to be North Carolina DOT, and then he went to FHWA, and it was kind of his drive that got us started doing this. He thought it would be a good idea that we could share our ideas back and forth, and he's been very open that if you ever wanted him to step out, and I have on at least 2 occasions asked him, could you get off the meeting now or not come to this meeting because we want to talk about stuff we don't want the feds to hear about. So yeah, nothing bad, but we just sometimes would like to talk amongst ourselves, and Dan understands that sometimes we just need just DOT there. So I'm the chair right now, maybe not much longer if I can find someone to replace me. Richard Withers, MDOT, Mississippi, he's our vice chair, and Mark Wallace is our secretary from Texas. Basically, it's a little bit different than our preservation group here. Like I said, we don't have vendors coming in much. We've only had 1 vendor presentation about some drones and stuff. Mostly it's just roundtable discussions, and that's what I'm just showing. Everything, every meeting we had is in yellow, and then if you see a red round table, that means that's what we did. We just sat there and we just talk amongst ourselves as what was going on. And we've had a few presentations from the DOT themselves. And that's pretty much, we include this in all our agendas so that if someone remembers talking about it, they can check the next agenda and find out when they talked about it and go back and look at old minutes and find out who they need to talk to about that if there was something in there that they thought was interesting. Another thing that's really good on this group, we do surveys. We've done several surveys so far, and we keep these surveys so we can go back, and we also note that in the minutes. So it gives a tool for if you have something like an underwater question and you can go back and see how another state answered our survey on underwater inspections and such, and so you know who to contact to get some more information. And these are just some of the surveys that we've done in our working group. And that's it. So it's a really short presentation.
The preceding was produced by the National Center for Pavement Preservation. More information can be found on the web at pavementpreservation.org. Additional support provided by Michigan State University.